please welcome back one very, very brave Saturday challenger along with her friend Trudy. It's the queen of the abseil, Justine Harvey. Not a dry eye in the house. That was so amazing.
I can't believe I've done it.
Did you ever think that there was going to be a point where you were going to say, actually, no, I can't?
Yeah, before I even got in here.
It's just watching you trying to get into the lift, let alone the shaft.
Getting in there was just so hard. Just the thought of it. It just seemed too much.
And was there ever a point when you just kind of thought, even when you were inside the shaft, look, I can't actually go ahead with it, just get me out of here?
Yeah, about halfway down, it just felt like there was no air. I just couldn't breathe. It was just all closing in, and I just wanted to stop.
That's a claustrophobia thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it really is a genuine phobia of yours.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our victorious Saturday challenger, Justine Harvey. Well done. Now, from one amazing lady to another, Ella Palmer is a 66-year-old grandmother from Lancashire, so naturally we asked her to leap off a mountain in Switzerland and hang glide down to the bottom. But did she do it? Well, let's find out. Here with her friend Rini Dunn, please welcome Ella Palmer. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
You look stunning. Take a seat there. Hello, Rini. Hiya. Take a seat there. So nothing's changed there, Rini. I saw Ella dragging you down those stairs.
Precisely, as ever.
So you're best friends, aren't you? How long have you been best mates for?
Since we're...
About 4-year-old.
4 years old. And here you are.
Longer than that.
Fantastic. Well, we turned up, didn't we, Ella, when you were least expecting it. So let's take a look. Hello. Hi.
Oh, no.
Maybe...
What's this?
Well, OK.
Oh, it's that woman off that television, Rena.
Let me just explain who I am.
I know you are. We see you every day, don't we?
Ella.
Yes.
Now, Rini nominated you to do a challenge of a lifetime for Don't
Yes.
Try This at Home. Now, I'm just going to ask Rini now.
Go on.
What do you reckon Ella's got for a challenge of a lifetime? Do you think she can do it?
Well, I think she can do it because I think she's up for most things.
Is that true?
Got some determination.
Yeah, she is.
Have you got lots
And
of
I
that?
do not like to lose.
Well, that's very good, because what happens is we've got 3 envelopes here and they've each got a cryptic clue inside.
Yeah.
And what I want you to do is to choose an envelope. Where are your hands, Ella? Where are your hands? Oh, cover you up. Come on. Right. Now, choose your challenge here.
I think
Blue, OK,
as
take
long as
it.
it's nothing to do with water.
Just take it, I'm sure...
Right, go on, because I can't swim.
Well, we'll bear that into consideration. We'll take that into consideration.
I would like to
Shall
do
I read it for you?
jump. Yes.
You'd like to do a parachute
I'd
jump?
love to do a parachute jump.
She's gutsy. OK, this challenge won't hurt, but it will make you sore. But they've spelt sore, S-O-A-R. So, what do you think that means?
That sounds like flying.
I can tell you that this challenge is happening in Switzerland, which is... Have you ever been there?
No, I'd love to go to Switzerland.
And I think we'd better get you dressed. Ready? I think we should leave. Don't you? I think we should maybe back out and let her get dressed without us all here. Yes?
I've only brought one change of underwear today.
We can buy you some more, Ella. We can get you some more. Out, come on, gentlemen. Out, out. See you in a minute, Mo. How do you feel seeing yourself like that?
Sick!
It's every woman's worst nightmare, isn't it? In the middle of a facial.
All the cream on the face and everything. Oh.
Now, did you come to any conclusions about your clue? Because you jumped to one immediately, didn't you? Did you stick with that?
Well, soaring, that's definitely in the air. But, you know, I've always wanted to do a parachute jump, and I thought, well, parachute, it's just straight down. Soaring is different, you know, so I didn't know what it was, actually, but I knew it was something up there.
Well, all was revealed when we got to Switzerland. So, Ella Palmer, this is your challenge of a lifetime. Come closer. Come closer, Rini. Come closer. How are you both?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. Now, are you nervous at all, Ella?
No, not just at this moment.
Not at all? No? You're not even nervous about what it might be?
Well, if I don't know what's going to might be, how can I be nervous?
I love that. Now, you, on the other
I'm
hand...
terrified.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrified.
Is she always like this? She's very gung-ho, isn't she?
I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, shaking.
And you guys are best mates, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, how long have you known each other?
Donkey years, since we're about 3-year-old.
Yeah, probably earlier than that, really.
Yes.
So you would say you would know Ella pretty well, really?
I think so, yes.
OK. So she's up for a challenge, you think? Now, remind me what your cryptic clue was.
This
right.
won't hurt, but
That's
it will
right.
be sore.
Yes.
And it was SOAR, wasn't it?
SOAR.
Right, I'm going to walk you over here. Right, let me explain to you what that's all about. Now, obviously, we're pretty high up. We're in Switzerland, and your challenge is going to involve something I'm going to show you just over here.
Oh, I don't...
All right, so let's come over to here. We want you to fly in that.
Oh, that looks
Oh, there you
brilliant.
go.
That is a
looks
hang glider.
brilliant.
Now, what we want you to do is to get into the hang glider, get
By
onto the ramp.
myself?
No, you're going to be strapped in with somebody.
Oh, thank God for that.
Get onto the ramp and basically plummet
Glide down.
in the glider. But what happens is before the glider catches the wind, it just free falls
It just free
until
falls.
it catches the wind, and then it flies out
That's
into
when
a
I might
curve.
scream.
So that's
Yeah,
the
you just go,
scary
you're just
part.
going down. So is it going level or?
No, it's plummeting.
It's really plump that way.
It's plummeting, yeah. Now, you're going to be with Judy Ledden. She's a fantastic hang glider. She's very, very experienced, and she'll be with you all the way. We're going to be able to talk to you.
As long as I weren't doing it that on my own, because I've never done a hang glider before, that's one thing.
Look, Reenie's shaking her head. Reenie's like, no, I can't. Are you all right, Reenie? More to the point.
She's not 25, are we? I mean,
No,
Well, just turn
26.
just turn 65 around. That makes me a bit spring chicken of that.
but you act like a spring chicken, and that's
Oh,
the thing,
yeah.
isn't it? And as Reenie says, you've got a lot of bottle. Have you got enough bottle to do that challenge?
I'll do it, yeah.
yes!
Do it. The bottle will probably break when I get over there.
But it's a challenge of a lifetime, so...
Yeah, I said I never get another opportunity to do that.
I think
So-
we should take you to meet Judy, because then you'll feel more
Yeah.
comfortable. Let's go over this way.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Mwah. Okay, Ella, come here.
Hello,
Stand
Ella.
next to Judy.
How do you do?
This is
Nice to
Judy,
meet you.
MBE Judy Ledden, and this is Reenie, Ella's
Hello,
friend.
Reenie.
Hello, Judy.
Now, I'm going to take Reenie off for a cup of tea so you two can have some quality time.
Okay.
Okay, so good luck, Ella. See you in a
Okay.
minute.
Are you ready for this, Ella? Well, perhaps the first thing we should do is to go and have a look at the ramp so you can see where it is that we're going to be running from.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to come with me over here. Right, I don't like going too near the edge of these without a hang glider. I must say they wind me up
steep.
something rotten. No,
that's not steep.
no, that's not too steep. It's a bit of a commitment. You have to be fully committed in order to do the takeoff, because you obviously don't want to stop halfway down, because
Oh, no.
actually you would fall the rest of the way. So that's an incentive
But
to
you need
keep
to take a
going.
running jump.
So we'll do all our checkouts
Yeah.
in the glider to make sure we're all attached and everything's okay. And then when we're ready, we step onto this bar, and then we do our takeoff run down here.
What happens
Yeah.
if it doesn't take off before we get to there?
Well, we're in a bit of trouble if we haven't taken off by then, but trust me, we will have taken off by then.
The practicing is over. It's time to take that leap.
Okay, 2 minutes to launch, 2 minutes.
Oh, God, poor Ella.
Yes.
Isn't it killing you?
Yeah.
Just right, waiting for the right wind. Ella and Judy have to wait until the wind is blowing up the mountainside towards the landing ramp. Otherwise, the glider will never get off the ground.
Back if I'd had to stand there.
I know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Is the tension. At last, the wind's in the right direction and everything's set fair.
They're going, they're going, they're going, they're going, they're going, they're going, they're going.
Oh, yeah. Put back into the harness. It's a bit windy.
It is a bit windy.
Can we go down a bit out at wind?
We can't get out the window.
No, not just... We just get this wind, do we?
It's a bit like, yes, it's a bit like...
Once I get used to this
bike,
wind.
you know, or driving with your window open.
Yeah.
It's very quiet though, isn't it?
It's very quiet. I wish this wind wasn't so windy.
How was the takeoff?
Takeoff? It was brilliant. It was different to what I expected. She said we're going fast now, but... It's all right, she does these little turns, you know, and you get these little, what did you call them? Like you have in an aeroplane.
Turbulence.
Turbulence things, they're not very nice.
Whoa, that was a bobby one.
We're going to land right down there.
Oh, that's all right. As long as we're not going to go too fast or too quick. We're not going to do quick.
Yeah. Just down there, there's a windsock in the middle of the field, so you're all right now. We land just down there below us there. Stand up if you can. Stand up if you can. Lovely. Well done.
Brilliant. Big hugs, big hugs.
I liked it, yeah.
And there's even a peal of bells for one amazing lady.